too far.
Ian Turner.
Yeah.
Toner, Desmond Leahy. So we gone 3 at the back.
No. But we actually have 4 defenders playing at the back.
All right. So Desmond moving into midfield.
New radical move. No, put the 4 defenders at the back, isn't it? Now, the way they were warming up, it looks like it's Toner and Leahy, centre halves. Lee and Simon Madden, fullbacks. That'd be correct. In Turner up front. And the rest you can pretty much work out for yourself.
Yeah.
There was someone out of position there.
What?
It had to be someone out of position.
Ah, yeah. Well, in fairness, at least Lee Desmond is a guy out of position, and he's adaptable anyway.
Did you ever look at the A to Z?
I didn't get this. Oh no! How can you put Morgan Langley in the A to Z? There's others, surely.
It's not a Hall of Fame, Paul.
You're dead right. It's not.
It's an A to Z.
He should be at Z then. Evening, folks. Evening, Robbie. How are you? Good to see you. Hope all is well with everyone out there. Big game tonight, Joe.
They're all big games when you're on the run we've been on.
Yeah.
So, beautiful evening here in Inchicore.
It is smashing. And we have a new captain. I know, I read that. Can I just say, actually, the 3 pages in the pro, the stuff in there, I was actually welling up reading it. It's so evocative of times gone by.
Yeah, just like, in the programme, we have living in a red and white wonderland where everybody picks their favourite manager, goal, player, game, your first game, your favourite kit, your favourite 11. And we've done it now since the start of the season, and it's probably the favourite section for people in the programme at the moment.
Mine anyway.
And Mick Lawler did one, and we gave it 3 pages because honestly, his memories going back to his first game. I'll read it here. It was an away game in Chapel Liston in the late summer of 1957. Pats won 4-0. I remember sitting on a fence similar to those on a race course. I was straddling the fence pretending I was a cowboy. I was 4-year-old. I'm glad he was 4. I think it was a pre-season friendly. It was a midweek match. There were no floodlights. It was over before they got dark. It was a Wednesday because my dad was there. He had a half day off on a Wednesday. Brilliant memories.
It's so evocative, though, isn't it?
It's brilliant.
Of
Time's gone past.
Old men in flat caps and all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And, as they call a grey crowd, old grey overcoats and
flat caps.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
But the whole thing is good. Talking about down in Buckley Park, winning the league and all that. It's really good.
Teams are coming out. Bray in green and white. Bats in red shirts, white shorts, red socks, as it should be. And
Captain Clark.
I
wouldn't be giving it to anybody else, to be honest.
No, he's been waiting a hell of a long time for this.
There's Banksy. Look at Banksy. Is he wearing a kilt or something there?
Actually, just looking around, of the 10 lads we had out for football last night, there's Jeff over there, 2, 3, 4.
Dermot's there.
5 Jerry's out, 6. Yeah, there's probably almost a full attendance.
Who are we missing, do you think? Young Connor.
Yeah. Well, he's working now with Marcus. So anyway, the Pats team.
Steve me.
Yes. But he's here.
Is Steve here? Is he working?
He could be working. Anyway, Pats team. In goal, Brendan Clark. Back four. We better get this right. We can take full backs are Lee Desmond and Simon Madden. Centre halves, Kevin Toner and Mick Leahy. Midfield, Ryan Brennan,
Dean Clark
Darren
forgot the
Markey,
huddle.
and Jamie Lennon. Out wide we have Dean Clark and Conan Bourne, and up top we have Ian Turner.
Harding's a big enough lad, isn't he?
Yeah, they could, you know.
Yeah, the Bray team, probably a few new names in here. Evan Moore and Dylan Hayes, Dara Gibbons, captain, Conor Canna, league winning captain with us, Kevin Lynch, Sean Harding, Gary McCabe, Rhys Gorman, Jake Kelly, Jared Pander, and Jake Ellis. They've got a Minogue on the bench. They've got Sean Heaney, former Rovers, and nephew of Stato, mate of mine. Darren Noon, Keane Walsh, Alex Rafferty, Jamie Crilly, and Dragos Mamaliga. One of my new favourite names in the league.
Hope he comes on. Pat Subs, sorry, it's Barry Murphy, Connor Clifford, Graham Kelly, Killian Brennan, James Tuna, Jay Keegan, and Joe Manley. Manly Joe.
Graham Kelly doing a double gig tonight. He's also manager of Bray this evening. That little mask might help. Anyway, as we said earlier, fine evening here in Inchicore.
Yeah. Hi, Olivia, by the way. Hello.
Hello, Olivia.
Yeah, gorgeous.
Robbie's in.
He's
on the beach. Oh, I like it, Robbie. And
tough out of life, isn't it, Rob?
48 degrees or whatever it is over there at the moment.
Yeah. Anyway, Bray bringing the ball forward on the far side of the pitch.
And give it away.
For it.
There's a break
Ryan
on
Brennan,
here if we want
that's
it.
A lovely ball. Dean Clark has the ball at his feet, goes over halfway. He's going to take on the Bray fullback. Still keeping the ball on his right-hand side. Can he get a cross in? He can, but it's
well blocked.
But does he win it back? No, he puts Bray under pressure, though. Forces them to run it out of play.
Sean Harding thought he was getting it there. I think I would agree with Harding. I thought it was a pass player played that last. Anyway,
I don't think
maybe
so.
we're getting the breaks.
Yeah, Lee Desmond. Someone's calling him Desi, which I've never heard him because of Ryan Brennan with a shot. Jamie Lennon.
Well, the ball bounced awkwardly, but good play. Retrieves it well.
Pitch looks a little bit dry, actually, doesn't it? I know it was watered, but I suppose in this heat, Ian Turner gets his first touch. It's not a bad touch at Dean Clark, but Dean Clark's pass is not the greatest. Gary McCabe. It's back Harding. That's cleared. Kevin Toner win in the air. Who's first to it? Ryan Brennan.
Oh,
that's
what
a lovely
touch.
First touch to Jamie Lennon.
He's been excellent this season.
Ryan, yeah, he has. I think he's actually shown himself to be a better player than a lot of people gave him credit for.
I would agree with that.
Darren Markey does really well to keep possession for pressure from Connor. Can he get it to Conan Bourne? Simon Madden in support of his winger, as always. Balls back at Mick Leahy. Mick Leahy square to Kevin Toner. Toner has Lee Desmond in the Bermo position. It's really weird actually not seeing Bermo there, isn't it?
Yeah.
But Lee Desmond, if anything,
you'll get a different type of play from Lee at left back.
Yeah. Mick Leahy just nicks the ball out to Simon Madden. Simon Madden has Conan Bourne ahead of him. Conan Bourne's around his man. Can he get a cross in? He can. It's high, and it's onto the roof of the shed and behind for a goal kick to Bray.
It might not been a bad thing for him to get his corner there.
No, Conan's I think he was always stretching after his first touch. Not the worst crowd here, all things considered. A, it's Bray. B, we haven't been playing well. We haven't been getting good results.
Yes, bank holiday weekend.
Yeah,
and a nice night.
Still on a nice night. Where else would you be? And don't say on a beach in Portugal, Robbie.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Bray,
almost away.
Dean Clark couldn't get it under control.
Oh, too casual from Ryan Brennan.
Yeah, after a good header down one by Lee Desmond. Bray bring it forward. Rhys Gorman.
Already given away. Very easy given away.
Conan Bourne
comes
Dean
forward
Clark.
in the central area. That's a lazy ball by Darren Markey.
Apologies to Dean Clark. It's for Dean Clark. Lee Desmond. Harding can't get.
Oh, what a challenge.
Well done, Dean. Got a move from Jamie Lennon.
Back out here. Lee Desmond.
Kevin Toner. Lee Desmond. Jamie Lennon. Go on, Jamie. Try it.
That was a more awkward ball he played.
It was actually, yeah, but he can do it. And look at him again. And he's still looking to get on the ball now.
Out here to Desmond.
Kevin Toner.
I think we'll get a lot of joy from Lee playing it out from here.
Yeah, we will. I mean, the fact that he's comfortable on either foot as well. You know, guy's just a dream.
You going to tell me a Rolls Royce there, way,
No, I was trying to think of something different.
A Jaguar.
Jamie Lennon, Ian Turner. That's got to be a foul, surely. Jesus.
Bray coming forward.
Oh, well done.
Oh,
not a hope. I mean, if that's a foul by Ryan Brennan, that was a foul on Ian Turner. Again, referee tonight is Ray Matthews. I'm not expecting much from him.
No.
I know there's respect the referee and all that, but Jesus, week in, week out, we just see some dreadful decisions. Bray free, lost across the back post. Dean Clark is shot. Came in there from Jake Ellis. Dean Clark's headed clearance. That's a pretty aimless cross. Back in from Dylan Hayes, which has actually gone for a throw into pass on the far side in front of the yellow steps. Simon Madden takes it.
Run by Ryan Brennan. Off the toe of Gary McCabe there. If we want to stretch these, we can. We're being a little bit tentative at the moment.
We are, yeah. Now that's the sort of ball you want. Well done, Ryan. Unlucky, but he does win a throw in. Taken quickly. Lee Desmond. Dean Clark. Just a point of note.
Well done, Jamie Lennon.
Our fullbacks always take the throw-ins, but Lee Desmond stayed back and Dean Clark took it quickly. So maybe there's a bit more freedom. Anyway, throwing on the far side, throwing into Dara Markey. Dara has Mick Leahy, who's put under pressure by Jared Pender. Gets it back to Kevin Toner. Toner gives it back to Leahy, who was Jamie Lennon. Short gives it back to Toner, who was Lee Desmond.
Yeah, go on, Toner.
Oh, it's a nice little ball.
It's a good little dink, yeah.
That's Dean Clark outside.
You want Turner in the box for this?
Yeah. Dean Clark. It goes into the box.
Too much. Should have got rid of that.
Just trying to get on his right foot all the time. Lee Desmond. Good. Oh, it was a good idea. To Dean Clark. Yeah, good idea. Dean Clark started okay. He does look like a taller Dara Markey, though, doesn't he?
I don't think there's any comparison skill-wise between the two of them.
No. So thrown into Gary McCabe. Good raking ball across to Harding.
Falls over it.
Dean Clark picks it up, gives it easy to Lee Desmond. Jamie Lennon looking for something to move in front of him, has to go backwards to Kevin Toner. And just looking actually at the mid, like Ryan Brennan, Ian Turner, and Darren Markey, they're all in a line, no one really breaking off it to there. Ryan Brennan, Gary McCabe, tussle for the ball. McCabe, the drag back then goes outside, chips it up the line, but comes off his own player now for a throw into pass just in front of the Bray dugout. Throwing into Mick Leahy. Kevin Toner out to Lee Desmond, who has Dean Clark ahead of him. Dara Markey could have been gone. Turner comes short, gives it back to Desmond. Desmond flicks it out towards Mick Leahy. It's going to run all the way actually over to Simon Madden, just goes over halfway. Ryan Brennan tried a flick, didn't really work.
Somebody's down.
I think it's Ryan Brennan has gone down. That clearance, he got a bit of a knock on his ankle. The ball's gone out for a throw into Bray Wanderers, and the referee's going to a quick word with Ryan Brennan, see if he needs any treatment. So big game next week, Joe. The Inchicore Derby.
Yeah. I would hope there's a good crowd at
I
it.
think so. I think there'll be a lot of Inchicore
what it's
people here who have never been here. Yeah, looking forward to that one. Bray sportingly give the ball back to Brendan Clark in the Pats goal. He throws it out to Mick Lee. He gives it to Jamie Lennon. Jamie Lennon. I think we're moving the ball a lot faster tonight. Kevin Toner brings it to halfway already. Dean Clark tries to get it to Darren Markey with Clark. He's going. Ian Turner is trying to work it onto his right foot. Maybe got a shot away. Referee gets in the way.
We played it towards the referee. Referee could do nothing there.
Referee's got to be somewhere. Brendan Clark comes out of his goal and volleys it back into the Bray half. And Captain Clark headed down by Dara Gibbons, but only as far as Ryan Brennan. His pass to Conan Bourne is a little bit off the radar, but the pass.
That's all right. They'll give it back to us.
Yeah.
Madden's down to it.
Conan into Turner. Not the greatest first touch, but Connor Kenna gets a total, puts it out for a throw into St. Pat's. Cross into the box is cleared easy by Connor Kenna, but Mick Lee's going to pick it up under pressure from Jared Pender. Conan Bourne.
Good touch for Conan.
It's actually Simon Madden. Kevin Toner had to adjust his footing a little bit to make sure he was under that high dropping ball. Dean Clark's done well to win that back. Is he going to have a run?
Have a go.
As Lee Desmond outside Darren Markey picks it up. Dean Clark with a shot, and it's straight to the goalkeeper.
Well worked. Good
yeah.
work between the two of them.
Good hit on target. Dean Clark started well. Mara Hamimai. You're welcome. Whatever that means. Clearance met by the head of Dara Markey. Mick Leahy lets it towards Simon Madden, heads it out looking for Conan Bourne. But Gary McCabe picks up the ball. Darren Markey got back at him. Yeah, just got him.
Evan Moran in the Bray goal has got the old emergency services orange on tonight. They nearly all have them.
I know.
Having said that, the one that was wearing it last night made a right ricket for the second goal.
Oh, Gary
Rogers.
Yeah. Oh, ball in across the box, cleared by Lee Desmond. Added to by Jamie Lennon. Lee Desmond's going to get to this first.
Lee's always going to be first there.
Foul by Dylan Hayes. No one was really
a lot in
there. There wasn't really. Okay, I think Lee Desmond did get to the ball first, but it didn't actually do anything with it. It wasn't on its way to anybody. He just got a foot to it. I think he actually played it into Hayes.
Yeah.
But sure, we'll take it. Conan Bourne, Ian Turner. Doesn't actually take it in, but Simon Madden wins it back, gives it back to Mick Leahy. Mick Leahy to Kevin Toner. Toner has Lee Desmond. Dara's gone.
That's a good ball.
Lovely ball from Lee Desmond. Can Dara Markey keep it in? I can't even get there first. It's shepherded out of play by Dara Gibbons.
He was never getting around.
No.
Nice puppies.
Oh, good evening. God bless the summer, Joey.
Summer's
God
great.
bless the summer. Rossi boy, it's 0-0. 0-0, just 15 minutes gone. Pats with the best chance. A shot by Dean Clark that was saved by Evan Moran in the Bray goal. Oh, here we go. Throw into Bray just in front of their own dugout. Gets it back from Gary McCabe. Hoofs it forward. Mick Leahy Clears this. Over his shoulder now to play for a throw into Bray midway inside the Pats half. Bray playing towards the edge of core end. This first half is thrown in towards the edge of the box.
Joe Panda tried to spin past Kevin Toner.
Simon Madden clears it up rather than away. Ryan Brennan gets a good header down. Darren Markey takes it in his chest. That's it out for Simon Madden. Madden there. Clipped in towards Ian Turner. There's 3 on him, and that's a foul.
You could hear the smack from here.
That's a really silly foul, wasn't it? He's going absolutely nowhere. He's inside his own half. Pass, try and get going quickly. But in fairness to Bray, they're back in position very, very quickly. Lee Desmond will take it on himself. Lovely ball.
Great
Madden.
ball.
Great run inside to create the space by Conenborn. Can Madden get a cross in? He can.
That's
And he has Ryan Brennan just up a little bit too early. Yeah, comes out the top of his head and over. But a lovely move. And all made by a little run from out to in by Conan to create the space for Simon Madden.
He does something very hard.
I don't know if the mics are picking up, but some of the shite that we hear in the comeback, honest to God, I actually see people looking around and thinking, is he actually for real? Anyway, goal kick's been taken. Mick Leahy nods it back towards halfway. Gary McCabe gets on it. That's a nice ball. What's the cross like? It's not very good. It's blocked by Simon Madden.
Yeah, for throw in.
No score anywhere else.
Reading 0, Derby County 0.
Oh, Reading. One of the funniest things ever, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Up in Dundalk. So throw into Bray, just in front of the yellow steps. Thrown into Jake Kelly. Cleared by Mick Leahy. And he slices it away for a corner to Bray. Jake Kelly, once of these parts. Many other parts as well.
Did he end up at Monaghan for a while as well?
He did. I think he scored. Didn't he score against? Was it a couple he scored against him in the last game up there?
Yeah, the 4-4-2, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think he got the 2.
Yeah. He scored 2 for us.
That's right, he scored 2 for us, yeah. But I think he did play with them.
Yeah. So corner for Bray. Maybe an in-swinger from the far side of the pitch.
Easy one by Clarkey.
And there's a foul, but there's a ball from Brendan Clark to Conan Bourne. There's the old 1-2. Conor has no support, but he'll get something out of it.
That's all right for Conan.
Now he has support. Cross comes in, but it's cleared.
He done well there, Conan. Yeah. He hadn't got a lot to work with. Held it up, got the ball in the box. As much as you could hope.
Yeah, do you know, the cross actually wasn't great. He could have got a bit more on it. Fairness to Ian Turner and Dean Clark had bursted a lung to get up there. Throw in, taken quickly. Banged away for another throw in by Bray. Simon Madden with it. Into Conan. Conan goes down with Simon Madden, keeps the ball in, and he's fouled, surely. Conan takes it up, gets a cross in. Oh, come on. You got to attack that. It's a corner. That's
a great ball, and you've got to go.
Someone's and in that particular instance, the position that Dean Clark was in, he should have been just heading towards the far post, just in case. And 9 times out of 10, you get anything on that, you're going to score. But anyway, Conan's come over to take it. There it is. It runs up, and it's cleared away with Jamie Lennon. He's going to retrieve this to Ian Turner. Going to have a run, step over, cross, half blocked by Hans. Bray cleared at the second attempt with Dara Markey. Heads it up in the air.
The ball hit him on the head as he jumped, I think, rather than head it.
He could be caught short here. No, well done. Simon Madden was back. Kevin Toner had 2 players.
I thought the keeper should have made
that. You're dead right, Joe. And Dara Gibbons was expecting him to come out. And we'll have to clear it behind for a corner to Pats. We're still nil. Just over 20 minutes gone. There's another corner to St. Pat's. Conan Byrne with this again. It drilled in towards the back post. It comes off a Bray head. But it's going to be kept in play by Kevin Toner.
Easy one for the keeper.
Kevin Toner. There's a Bray player down. Maybe Jared Pender. Yeah, it is Jared Pender. I think it might have actually been his own players. The two of them were jumping for the ball there when it came across from the corner.
Yeah.
Pender's back on his feet. And Conan Byrne has the ball in his hands, but he can throw it back to Bray. She does, back to the goalkeeper, Evan Moran. He's in orange and black. Dundee United about him. We didn't take up your invitation for the Iron Brew Cup, Joe.
No. I understand where the club are coming from on that.
It's got to make sense, both from a player's point of view and from a financial point of view.
I think the key to it is that if we were to get clashes with the quarterfinals of the cup for one.
Well read by Lee Desmond. That's Dean Clark outside him.
Oh, great play.
Ryan Brennan, man on Ryan. Left it short. And McCabe just nipped in. Reece Gorman, Gary McCabe. Flicked on by Jared Pender, but flicked on too far now for a throw into Pats.
Yeah, apparently first round clashes the quarterfinals of the cup.
Yeah.
Which you would hope to be in. And then the next round is out of season for us.
Yeah.
So, what's the point?
You've got.
It would be nice. Ideally,
Yeah.
we'd all love a trip to Montrose or Stenhousemuir or something, but hey.
You're not really selling it, Joe. Actually, no, do you know, they would be good away trips. Somewhere like that. Dean Clark. His arm half gets it off Lee Desmond. Nick Leahy under pressure from Jared Pender. Not the greatest ball, but Brendan Clark is patient enough to let it come down. Gives it to Kevin Toner. Simon Madden's the ball. Instead goes short of Dara Markey. Lee Desmond has to turn back. There's people on the comeback and just saying, play it forward. Like you can do that all the time.
What are you spinning? Stand fucking still.
Dean Clark. Heavily involved, Dean Clark. Lee Desmond now. Wins a throw in. Takes it quickly. Dara Markey. Back to Lee Desmond. Lee Desmond steps inside. Have a go, Dave, if you want.
Oh,
that's
what
a
a
good
ball.
ball. Connor Kennett reads it though, ahead of Ryan Brennan. Clears it. Jared Pender takes it on the chest. Kevin Toner's going to win that though, isn't he? He is.
Enough pressure on to win the throw.
Lee Desmond takes it quickly to Dara Mark. The referee bats away a fly that's in his eye. Jamie Lennon has Mick Leahy outside him. Invites Leahy to bring it forward. Leahy, Jamie Lennon. Mick Leahy, it's noticeable actually. Mick Leahy is midway inside the Bray half, and Lee Desmond isn't going very far. But Jamie Lennon's going to pick up a loose ball. Conan Byrne.
Deflection and it's a corner.
Can I try them?
No.
Corner counts as well. Like this time,
So another corner, Conan Bourne with it. Comes in, Toner's up. Oh, it's tipped over ahead of this
Mick
time
Leahy
by
had it.
Mick Leahy.
Tipped over by Evan Moore.
You could see Kevin Toner was looking at that coming towards us. I'm going to eat this. It's another corner. Brendan Clark, the captain, shouting encouragement. Corner comes in again. Up, Leahy's up again. Oh, that was on target. It was just headed away from just inside the 6-yard box. First to this breaking ball is Kevin Toner. Lee Desmond has a bit of space. Toner. Dara Markey. Not much space for him to work in. Jamie Lennon does really well. Get it away from Ellis.
Mick Leahy
now
comes
brings
over the
it
halfway
forward.
line.
Picks out Ryan Brennan. Maybe wasn't the ball. It's a good challenge by Jamie Lennon. And then again, Ryan Brennan. I thought he might have got some of the ball there now. Gary McCabe, he'll go over if it's on.
That's a good ball.
Yeah, but well watched by Simon Madden. Just nodded it back to Brendan Clark, and Clark bowls it back out to him. Well, we should have a man over on that side. But we end up coming back. Kevin Toner. Oh, stand there. Fuck to the side. Yeah, he sometimes moves too much there, doesn't he? He's in a bit of space. Just stay there. That's a lovely ball to Dean Clark. Took it well in his chest. Going to take on his man. Can he get? Always has to get on the right foot. Leaves to Lee Desmond. Lee Desmond swings in across. Turner wouldn't fall for him.
He was unlucky there with his touch.
Yeah, he couldn't get it out of his feet. Now Gary McCabe's going to bring it away. Turns inside Jamie Lennon and gives it straight to Dean Clark. Dean Clark, good challenge, but you got to get on this. Dara Markey, another good challenge.
Yeah, good challenge by Rhys Gorman.
Held up Ger Pender. They played out this side to Harding. Well watched by Lee Desmond. See offside. Rhys Gorman gets across in the back post, and that's a volley back in to the 6-yard box.
Leahy away for corner.
Mick Leahy. They're a bit of a threat on the break, aren't they?
One or two players that can do stuff, and that can be enough at times.
Yeah. Connor comes in, headed away by Dean Clark. That's a really good header. Conan Bourne. Sean Harding under pressure. Knocked in long. Jake Ellis really.
There's a chance to break now. Clarkey bowls out. Desmond's away up for the halfway line. Dinks it forward.
Oh, Turner's gotten in the end of this. Wins a throw in.
Yeah, challenge coming in from Dylan Hayes.
As we hear the sound of Pat O'Callaghan, match programs. Dara Markey. Can you get a cross in? Oh, flicked in. Comes off Dean Clark's face. And out for a throw into Bray Wanderers. About half an hour gone, still 0-0. Pat's with the better chances.
Yeah, there's not a lot happening really, to be honest.
No. We're kind of trying to polish this third as much as we can for you folks. Dara Markey, not a great first touch. Oh, Jamie Lennon did really well against Lee Desmond. In Turner to Dara. Dean Clark falls over.
Jesus. Shot was on there.
Yeah, it looked like good ball into Gary McCabe's, bit of space to run into.
Ryan Brennan's Aldrum.
McCabe stays on his feet. Can he get a shot away? You can. Straight at Brendan Clark.
Decent shot.
Yeah, good break. It looks like Dean Clark's feet actually got a bit too excited, didn't they?
A little bit of river dance on the edge of the box.
It's like, oh, I'm going to get a shot. I'm going to go. Oh, no. Ian Turner on halfway, which is not really what you're centre forward to be. Then again, fair dues him. It's not his natural position. Dara Markey makes a good run. Come on, Dara. Dean Clark,
well
lovely.
done, Dean Clark.
Into Turner. Turner, a couple of dragbacks. Dara Markey has Turner outside him. Turner now probably in a more natural position. Another step over. Wins a corner, does he? No, it's cleared.
Kevin Hayes away.
Kevin Turner was first to that. Dara Markey back into Turner. Ian Turner into the box.
He's in the box.
Out to the Dean Clark trying to shape for a shot. Conan Byrne goes one way, gets the shot away. It's blocked by Gary McCabe, who brings the ball away. Conan Byrne gets back goal side, has a little nibble at his ankles, and McCabe still retains possession and does well, gets it out the far side. And then they give it away.
Madden, Brennan goes wide. Conan Byrne's out there. Madden goes outside. Offense support all the time.
Crossed in. It's cleared up in the air. Come on, lads. Look. There's a couple standing there looking at it as the ball was 20 yards up in the air. Kevin Turner takes it on his chest. Lee Desmond. Jamie Lennon on halfway. Goes back looking for Simon Madden's the ball. That's where he aims to go. Simon
Well
Madden
done,
does really
Simon,
well.
keeping that in.
He just scamper back about 7-8 yards to get that. Jamie Lennon's on the ball again inside the centre circle. Has
Lee Desmond was the ball there.
Easier ball. I think Lee Desmond was Mark Conan Byrne. Goes inside, keeps going. Past McCabe.
There, Conan.
Keeps going. Ryan Brennan with a snapshot. Oh, what a goal! Oh, what a goal, Ryan Brennan. There you go, straight over to Lee Desmond.
Great finish.
Fabulous. Fabulous finish by Ryan Brennan. Conan Byrne running at the Bray defence. I got a little block and it fell to Ryan Brennan the first time. A looping, curling shot over the head of Evan Moore into the corner. 1-0 Super Saints.
Great finish.
Lovely. Ryan Brennan's very, very happy with that. A Bray kick-off.
Jeez, that's up already. 32 minutes.
Yeah. Lee Desmond nods it down for the goal scorer, Brennan. Jamie Lennon. Simon Madden. Madden's well close down. Nick Leahy.
Will the floodgates open, Paul?
That doesn't matter. Maybe just get one more before half time. Just get the result beyond doubt. Dean Clark goes chasing this long ball. I think Towner knew the minute he hit it, he'd put a little bit too much on it. 5-iron instead of a 6-iron. Goal kick. Evan Lauren in the Bray goal. Nick Leahy nods it down. Gary McCabe. It's out. Ryan Brennan gets a toe on it. Dara Markey. Touch wasn't great.
Too heavy.
Connor Kennett. Gary McCabe. Jamie Lennon making life difficult for him. Has to go backwards. Jared Pender holds it up really well. It's the difference a natural centre forward makes in that sort of position.
Yeah.
Kevin Lynch brings it forward for Bray. They lose possession again. Good simple ball. Conan Byrne looking to get on this, gets past McCabe and tries to loft it over for Ian Turner, who wasn't really reading it. But if Dean Clark kept going, he might have actually got there. But as it is, the ball is in the Canuck and it's a throw into Pats. They're just looking for a ball now. There we go. Bruce isn't there anymore to get the ball back.
Good old Johnny.
Nice. So the players using this opportunity to take on water with Pat's actually a player down. Ryan Brennan looking for needing a little bit of attention. He's up on his feet. He's tough, Ryan Brennan, isn't he? He takes a lot of punishment during the game. That's a good round of applause as he walks off. Yeah, we're the only. Oh, Bows have gone one up on Limerick. So Lee Desmond with the throw in for Pats. Throwing into Jamie Lennon. Lets it come across his body. Gives it back to Kevin Toner's Darren Markey in a bit of space. His Toner fairly smacked that at him, didn't he? Ryan Brennan is out wide, having just come on. Takes it up the line. I don't quite know what Conan Byrne was trying there, but he missed it completely. But Bray just hoofed the ball straight back to Mick Leahy. Gives it square to Kevin Toner just on the edge of the centre circle inside his own half. Lee Desmond. It's an early touch. Bring him across the pitch, gives it back to Mick Leahy. And all this time in goal, Brendan Clark is just barking instructions.
The ball should have been on to Lee there.
Following the ball side to side. He's giving himself no space at all. Now, Darren Markey is closed down by Gibbons. Dean Clark comes in. That's a good chance. Well taken down by Markey. Lee Desmond. Dean Clark steps inside. Turner.
Shot on for
Turner. Shot away. It's blocked by Connor Kennett. And to be honest, I don't think that shot was ever really on. Well done, Jamie Lennon. Very well done. Used his strength. Darren Markey gives it back to Jamie. Now to Lee Desmond. Nothing ahead of him, so he's going to go back inside. Dean Clark now gets out to his proper position. Takes a couple of touches to get it under control, but gives it back to Jamie Lennon. He's shaped to go out wide to Simon Madden, but went simple to Ryan Brennan. He gave it back to Nick Leahy. This time Kevin Toner. Roll it into Conan Byrne. Gives it to Ryan Brennan. Conan was taken down.
He took a nick there, yeah.
It's a cross. Do you know what? It's not the worst cross. But you need more than just one attacking the ball.
You need somebody attacking that. It wasn't a bad ball at all.
Still on the bench.
Yeah.
Keegan. Keegan's on the bench. Keegan's on the bench. No, he's off.
Is he? Ankle? No.
Brilliant by Kevin Toner.
Well done, Ian Turner held it up and got it back. Dean Clark couldn't take it in first time, but Pats do get a throw in. Dean Clark takes it quickly to Lee Desmond. Ryan Brennan points where he wants someone to go. Mick Leahy obliges. Leahy brings it over halfway. It's the turn back and doesn't.
Oh, that was
hit
a
it
loose
strong
one
enough.
to Pender.
Kevin Toner. Do you know, he did enough on Jared Pender. That's brilliant by Jamie Lennon. That is absolutely brilliant.
Fabulous.
Loses the ball. Mick Leahy chickens out of a tackle. And Bray then give it away. Simon Madden just nods it back to Brendan Clark. That was a threat for all of maybe 6 seconds. But you know what? Against better teams to be punished for stuff like that. Markey.
Dean Clark is screaming here.
Done. Ryan Brennan. That's a foul. In a game of very few fouls, I must say.
Yeah, Lee Desmond's bearing in on goal now.
Dean Clark going to get it back on his right foot. Yeah. Puts a cross in the back post. Oh, and Conan Byrne was coming in, but it was taken away from him by Kevin Lynch. Another corner to Pat's. Conan Bourne going to take it from the far side. It's drilled in. Toner's coming up for this.
McLeahy got a touch on it.
I think there was some
Looked like he got pushed in the
half a
back.
phase for a push, yeah.
Gets something out the head, doesn't he, from Collins? He gets something out
He
the
does,
head.
yeah. I like him as a player.
Yeah.
I like him. And I like him as a squad member as well. He's a smart fella, yeah.
You want to be embarrassed?
Yeah. I hope he's giving his business card to Tommy Byrne. That's his everything. He's some bad joke, isn't he? That looked like a foul throw. Simon Madden gets away with it. Kevin Toner. Lee Desmond looking for Ryan Brennan.
Dara Gibbons with the header into the trees on the Kamak.
Yeah.
Oh, someone at the ball tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, now.
Darren Markey gives it away. Lee Desmond does his best to get it back. It's Sean Harding. There's a few hefty challenges in there. I don't know if there was something wrong with that. He's given a free kick to Pats for a challenge by Sean Harding, and I don't think there's anything in that. Yeah.
Yeah, stuck in.
Yeah. The crowd's gone a bit flat. You can kind of hear that murmur going around the ground where everyone's just having a bit of a chat. You can that, yeah. Almost has the air of a pre-season friendly. Anyway, free kick for Pat's. Conan Bourne bang centre of the Pat's half, looking for Dane Clark.
Good header away. Harding brings it forward.
Ellis, Jamie Lennon. That's a good challenge by Lee Desmond.
In by Lee Desmond.
And Ryan Brennan and Darren Markey just got their wires crossed. Good ball to Harding. Kevin Toner puts him under enough pressure.
He didn't touch him.
And Harding went down of his own accord there. Very soft free. So free kick to Bray, just down below us here in Kamak Towers. Reece Gorman takes it back to Dara Gibbons. Connor Kennett. Turner almost got a toe on that. He's
Running on treadmill, he was.
Hmm?
He was running on treadmill.
Yeah. Simon Madden. Well done, Simon Madden. Oh, lovely from Ryan Brennan.
Lovely.
Gives it to Darren Markey.
Yeah, the break
Dane
should be
Clark.
on here.
Yes, Dane Clark's passed him. Conan Bourne is
Conan
busting a
passing
gut.
no. Wrong decision. Should
That
have got
wasn't
rid
even a
of that.
decision. He did nothing with it. Now Bray are on the attack. Kevin Toner as well. Gorman though gives it out to Harding. Harding swings in across the back post, and that's a header. That's off the
On
crossbar.
the side of the bar.
And Brendan Clark was beaten all ends up. Harding pass back.
Walk back with him.
The Brains Trust on the comeback, pinpointing the exact reason why that happened, because nobody else did. Oh, it's a good idea from Mick Lee. He just a bad execution of ball through Dane Turner, whose head is way down. Just walking back, using Connor Kennan, bringing it forward. It's a shot. Oh, just over.
That was a decent effort. It's Harding with the shot, wasn't it?
And he dropped off.
Harding, is he? Like, he's
No.
still has to come from Crumlin, isn't he?
Is he?
He's playing the intermediate, yeah. Him and Craig Walsh went, I think. together,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
that's right. That's right, yeah. Jeez, if only Craig had stayed. Bloke can't get a break. He really can. It's criminal. It really is. It's better than half the lads out there. Anyway, throw into Pats. Simon Madden, Ryan Brennan. Opens it out for Lee Desmond. Dean Clark does really well to keep it and gets it back to Lee Desmond. Give it back to him. Jamie Lennon.
Good. Well done.
Kevin Toner. Jamie Lennon. Toner's going to go back to his captain, Brendan Clark. It's nice saying that, isn't it? Captain Clarky. Mick Leahy. Gets it back from Simon Madden. That was all the way across the pitch to Kevin Toner. Toner has Lee Desmond outside, and with Desmond's closed down by Harding, has to go back to Leahy. Goes out the far side to Simon Madden just in front of the Bray dugout. Toner. Desmond. Good one from Dara Markey. Dean Clark. Neat feed from Dara Markey. Ian Turner. Dara Markey takes over.
Oh, look at the space corners.
The ball wasn't great though from Dara Markey. Bray bringing forward McCabe. Side him Jake Kelly. Switches play out this side looking for Harding. The ball's going to beat both him and Lee Desmond into a touch of this. Goal kick to Pats. So we should be almost at half time. Fourth official's looking at his watch. Tom the Gowns here. Brendan Clark goes long. Harding volleys it back into the Pats half. It's a good flick by Jake Kelly. Jake Ellis after this. Down the far side, it's a bad touch and Conan Byrne nips in. Lino gives it one way, referee gives it the other. I think it's one of those that whoever grabs the ball first and actually takes the throw in is going to get to keep it. Pats get the throw in. Or rather, take the ball.
I'd say that's us.
Lee Desmond. Ian Turner does well under pressure from Conor Kenna. Now we should have someone run into the space that Conor Kenna has vacated, but we don't. Pass forward from Dean Clark. Cut out by Hayes. Dean Clark goes into Darren Markey and it's half time. 1-0 Super Saints.
That'll do for now.
It's well indeed. Waterford and Cork are 1-1 after half an hour. Those are 2-0 up in Limerick.
Just like to say happy birthday to Jennifer Coleman. Jennifer, Nelson, 2% of more years remember? And I believe she has 3 delegates further in the audience tonight.
We go for a wonder.
Yeah.
Hey folks, we should talk to you in the second half.
Birthday, Jennifer Coleman. Okay, it's half time, and we have the half time. Bunstreven AFC, South Golden United, the Dublin Celtic, and more time are out here to Independence here at half time at Richmond Park. So get behind the lads and girls and get the mothers support.
Hey, how are you? No, she's fine. We're winning 1-0.
Van Brennan. Hi Connor, how are you? Where are you? You're in Cork, are you? Are you in Sophie's house? And is Sophie there? Oh, brilliant. You having cake today? Oh, it's birthday cake tomorrow, is it? Did you wish her a happy birthday? The birthday today, isn't it? Yeah. You having fun? What are you doing? Yeah. Sophie's house is cleaned up. What did they do to it? Oh. What? Hats are winning 1-0. Hi, have fun, love you. Hi. Happy, yeah, he sounds like a good form, is he? Yeah. Did he? Yeah. Oh, well, what's it? Kentucky, yeah. That's a nice short journey for him, yeah. Oh, it takes a big one, yeah, for driving. Yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah. Oh, very good, very enjoyable, yeah. It was good crack. Hard work was good though, yeah. I've cut some bruises, yeah, for sure. Yeah. No. We didn't really leave at midday at the latest, I think. We're down by 2:30 type of thing, yeah. Oh, very good, yeah. Yeah. Not bad though, as you consider it's Bray. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's alright, yeah. No, of course, yeah. I hit the bar after we scored, so it should be 1-0 really. Yeah. Probably, but not very convincing. No, far from. Go on, yeah, enjoy the evening. Oh, has he? All right. Not perfect, yeah. Yeah. Now we're going to stay home, yeah. Yeah, perfect. No problem, talk to them. Okay. What's that?
You need to sit down.
I'm shattered. Absolutely shattered.
It's nice to hear.
It's nice to be able to sit down, isn't it, watch a match?
This strike. Me film with the phone off the screen.
Those two.
Yeah, I did. I did checked. Who scored, you know?
1-1 Cork and Waterford.
Somebody wants me to go up an hour out tomorrow.
What's up there?
Harness racing. It's too often.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to Liverpool. I'm going to Liverpool that week.
You got your Viva on
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Packed to it.
No.
No?
Empty seats. You can see that when you're out on the pitch, geez, the level, the quick ticket exemplars.
Pretty good, yeah.
It's a different world. But after the match, there's a fella, English lad, he said to him, playing for Chelsea. And after the match, he got over the barriers into the crowd, spoke to his family. And he was so
Welcome back to the second half of tonight's SSE Electricity League game here at Chico. Of course, there are official competitions. MIT Jersey Brokers as the same come back to the pitch for the second half. The Positive versus Bray, second half of tonight's game. And don't forget here at Richmond Park, we show the red flag to races.
Oh, shit.
Right in.
Joe, we still have to get that off chair, the 20 quid thing.
No bother. No bother.
The what?
And we're back.
Yeah, go.
So, no changes, Paul, I don't think.
No changes either side.
Sorry for our tardiness. We're off getting a coffee. Or a bother in your
Bother in
case.
my case.
Paul.
Anyway, free kick to Pat's Conanburn with it.
Good whip on that.
Yeah, headed away by Connor Kennett. Gary McCabe takes it down. It's Dean Clark going to get in this. He might still get something. That's clear. Oh, Lee Desmond.
Jar Pend, I guess, the better of him.
Yeah.
Does very well. Lays it out to McCabe.
McCabe has to go back. Harding. The line. Simon Madden gets it back to Brandon Clark, skipper for the night.
Yeah, it's Brent. Now.
Won by Dara Gibbons.
But into nobody in particular.
Ah, nice.
Lee Desmond picks it up. Jamie Lennon. It's it back. Off Kevin Town gets it out the side of Simon Madden. Madden looking for Ryan
Brennan to get in behind Connor Kennett.
Connor Kennett makes him do it.
I thought Kennett might have tried to let that run out.
They do keep it in. No, they don't throw into Pats. That's great pressure from Ryan Brennan. Sorry, Jamie Lennon. Dara Markey. Jamie. Back to Dara, who just never stops moving. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Oh, McLeahy, bad ball.
McCabe.
Reese Gorman got onto it for Darren Maguire. Ellis breaking away here.
And on McLeahy, he sends him across. And Dara Markey gets back and does really well.
Brilliant. Nice 1-2 with Dean Clark in the centre of the pitch.
Flicks it with the outside of his right foot out to Conanburn. Conanburn outside, inside. Still going.
Oh, it's giving away. Back to Conan.
Low cross, blocked by Connor Kennett. Conan gets across in the back post. Oh, Dean Clark.
Great ball in by Conan, because that was a tough one to get in.
There's Jake Kelly. Darren Markey comes across, and it puts enough pressure on. Kevin Lynch didn't make the run that Jake Kelly was looking for.
No.
Throw into Pats. Jamie Lennon gets it back to McLeahy back to Brendan Clark. Brendan Clark then just bangs it long looking for Turner. Never going to get in the end of that, but Dane Clark's going to pick up the loose ball from the header from Dara Gibbons. Dane Clark then loses the ball. Trying to get it through to Lee Desmond. Connor Kenna. Jared Pender. Jamie Lennon comes away with it. Connor Kenna. No, Jamie Lennon holds off Connor Kenna. Puts a challenge in him. Oh, lovely.
Tidy little triangle there.
Dara Markey.
Oh, I don't know. Dara just got caught in
It
possession.
was a tough challenge. There's a ball over the top. Brendan Clark comes out of his goal and takes it ahead of Jake Ellis. Dara Markey. Kevin Toner screaming for the ball. You get the feeling when Toner screams for the ball, you give it to him. Oh, lovely by Lee Desmond.
Bit of class.
Oh,
A challenge from behind.
Dolly too long. What?
Corner.
Exactly. Yeah, Jake Ellis is down for Bray inside the centre circle.
No sick pay on the labour.
That's like some sort of cryptic message, isn't it?
It is, yeah. That's so
The
cryptic.
Falcon and the Snowman stuff, you know. 80 sod block Russia.
It is.
There's a guy down there with pink carnation and a briefcase full of something that is bad.
Yeah, something that he shouldn't have.
That'll tick down to 0.02 seconds.
Yeah. Blue wire or the red wire, Joe?
No.
Blue, no red.
How were you feeling this morning, Paul?
Bit stiff, Joe, I have to say.
Yeah.
Well, in fact, I was in the gym Sunday, played Monday. A bit of walking on Tuesday, gym Wednesday, and then, hang on. Connor's coming in. Lee Desmond.
Oh, that was a
wasn't
great header.
far
Some height he got
wide.
up just past the post.
Yeah.
Good effort.
But yeah, so 2 gym sessions and 2 games of ball in 6 days. So bit on the stiff side. Plus, I think we lost an awful lot of fluids last night, Joe. It was so warm.
God, it was so hot last
You know,
night, wasn't it?
do you know what? I actually came off. I actually looked like I pissed myself because the sweat,
I think you might have done once or
the
twice.
sweat had just dripped all the way down my chiseled
Actually-
torso into my shorts.
Indeed. I went to the gym this morning and it was tough going.
Oh, where's this going to go? I thought that might have made its way up to Comac Terrace. Bodies all over. Dara Markey.
Bodies falling
just
everywhere.
Nips in. Lee Desmond. Dane Clark. Throwing the ball. Dane Clark turns away.
No, you got to
Come
play
on,
it
you
over.
guys.
Yeah, he played it to nobody at all.
I mean, the early ball to Simon Madden was the one. Yeah. Lee Desmond. Yeah, they're all going into the same area. But anyway, good ball forward. Can Dean Clark get something out of it? Nobody can force a corner. That ball's gone into the factories. How were your legs today, Joe?
As I was saying, I felt it last night when I got back and I was knackered. Really slept well, I have to say, after playing ball. But I got up and I went to the gym this morning, done an hour over with Kashi.
Excellent.
So, but geez, and again, just the heat was there this morning.
Yeah, it was.
And it was really tough to get out and done the gym, but got through
There's
it.
Connor coming in. Oh, surely no.
Who got the touch there? Dean Clark, was it?
It looked like it was Ryan Brennan. Got a touch in it, and it actually, you kind of took it away from McLeahy. He was coming at the back post. But again, it's like they're waiting for it to drop actually onto their boot rather than just taking a gamble. And hitting the back post. Anyway, goal kick to Bray.
Doesn't need to keep a kicking decent ball yet.
That's Jamie's. Yeah. Oh, what a header.
That's a good header.
Go on, Turner. Get onto it.
Yeah, Gibbons tried to head it back to his goalkeeper. Missed it
He done
completely.
well to retrieve the
Yeah, he
situation,
did.
Gibbons.
Hooked it out of play for a throw into Pats. Far side of the pitch. Lee Desmond with it. Jamie Lennon gets it back to Lee Desmond. Lovely turn. What's the cross like? It's low and it's not very good. And Bray clears. Gary McCabe with a space in front of him.
Oh,
Lennon.
what a challenge.
That's a long ball forward that nobody's going to get on the end of. Gary McCabe wasn't too impressed by that challenge by Jamie
and
Lennon.
it was a cracking
It was
challenge.
not quite a cruncher. Lee Desmond. Ian Turner. Dean Clark.
It's unlucky there.
Yeah.
Something crack off for
Ah, well done.
Darren Markey. Gary McCabe had a little nibble at Dean Clark.
Darren Markey doing very well there.
Conan Bourne. Pass across like volleyed in by Turner.
Yeah! Ian Turner. Well done, Conan. Great ball in. And a decent finish by Ian Turner.
He kind of scuffed it into the ground, which probably helped his cause.
Doesn't matter.
Not a job. 2-0 Super Saints.
Jesus, celebrate the fucking goals 2-0.
Yeah. 2-0 Super Saints. It's safe to say Gary McCabe ain't popular around these parts.
Never was.
No. 13 minutes gone second half. Oh, well done, Darren Markey. But you know what? I'm actually delighted. He gave him a goal up front and he's got his goal.
Yeah.
So give him another go.
It's as much as you can ask for from somebody up front.
Give him another go. See, yeah, exactly. Give him another go. See, he gets on. Bray are on here. Good save by Brendan Clark, but the flag is up for offside anyway against Jake Ellis. Now, do you know what? There's a chance here to really put these to the sword and get a bit of confidence going. Brendan Clark.
Jay Kelly wins that.
Yeah. Mick Leahy reads that. Ryan Brennan. He's been really good tonight, Ryan Brennan.
Has, yeah.
Unspectacular way, but Darren Markey nips in again.
Superb.
And looks for Ian Turner. Ian Turner race with Gibbons.
He has a bit of
Turner
pace, Turner.
might have the legs of him. Gibbons forced to put it out for a throw into Pats. Do you know what? That disappoints me. You can see a few of the kids who are playing the match at halftime. They're leaving.
They're leaving, yeah.
And you can see a lot of empty spaces there. That's disappointing.
What could you do that keeping for that game?
I don't know. Chain them to the place.
Lock them in. Like the rest of us.
Ball into the box. Well done, goalkeeper.
I held that well.
Good win in the air by Lee Desmond. Jeez, Barmo might get his place back after this by Lee Desmond.
Yeah.
You get the feeling that there might be more than just one game of a suspension for Barmo.
Well, I haven't seen anything.
It'll be next week before we know, won't it? Or is it just the one? I know you get the straight red, and then there can be additional ones depending on the nature of the offence. A throw into Bray. McCabe flicks it back. Connor Kennett. Well done, Conan Bourne.
Oh, Darren Markey's on to...
Just hit the back of Conan's legs.
Very unlucky.
Yeah. Then again, it's one of those. It's the finer details as well. That needs to be swung out beyond Conan and back in again, so that he doesn't have to break stride to get it. Bray take the throw quickly, but Mick Leahy clears it. Darren Markey, good touch. Threw himself in at the ball. Reece Gorman Saw the challenge coming, hurdled it, but it is a foul.
Yeah, just obstruction.
Who? Kind of hard to tell. A game like this. McCabe standing over this free kick being ordered back by the referee. The free kick comes in. It's low. It's flicked on by a Bray head, flicked up by a Pat's
This could
head.
go anywhere.
And another header, and it's a free out for it was a stray elbow or arm or hand into the face of. Was it Ryan Brennan again?
I'm not sure.
Hold on, we thought we found
It is. Yeah, he's in the wars, but then he does. He's brave. He goes in where it hurts. Brendan Crack with clearance. Conan Bourne wins. No way.
It looked like it came off Lynched
Yeah.
last there. Great left back.
Lynch.
McLeod up well, wins the
Yeah.
header.
He's been good as well tonight, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's against Bray.
McCabe,
And
look
all
at the backspin
yeah,
on
it's a
that.
good ball.
Oh,
Lee
he's-
Desmond just reads it.
It's a cracking player,
He
Gary
is.
McCabe.
Yeah. Kevin Toner flicked it out towards Lee Desmond.
Oh, space opening up there, Markey. That's the ball. Madden as always, willing to power forward.
Has Conan outside him. Don't think he needs Conan.
Ah,
Not the greatest cross. Oh, just trying to flick it off his head.
bit too
Conan
heavy.
Bourne. But are we seeing a bit of champagne stuff maybe?
2-0, bit early for that.
I agree. Still, when you've been on the run that we've been on, you have a 2-0 lead against a team that really look like hurting you that.
You go for more.
I know.
Oh, good header. Ian Turner. Still in possession.
Was that Toner or Ryan Brennan in the header?
That was Turner on it there.
The header.
Dara Markey just didn't get enough of it. Kevin Lynch takes it in. Jake Kelly
On 2 minds there, Jake. He wasn't even touched.
wasn't much in that. Definitely not as much in it as he's making out. Derry are 1-0 up in Sligo. 1-1 now, Cork and Waterford. No, Hunt scored for Waterford.
Yeah.
And those 2-0. Oh, Jesus. Dinny Corcoran and JJ Looney scored for both. Hey, Pat's come forward. Dean Clark. That's a foul.
Oh.
Gary McCabe.
McCabe has been waiting to do that for a while.
Yeah.
Straight
There's a
yellow.
Little bit of an altercation between himself and Dean Clark for a while.
No, that was on Dara Markey. Because Dara skipped past him a couple of times, which he didn't like either.
Yeah, do you know what? If you get at him, he'll get himself.
You
sent off.
see, he's probably a little bit precious because he is a good ball player.
Yeah.
And like I said, Dara showing up, new kid in the block and
Yeah.
doing all the tricks around him.
Yeah.
Wouldn't go down well.
So for Bray. Jake Ellis coming off. Oh, here we go. Dragos.
Fair play. Jake Ellis.
Dragos Mamaliga.
Mama Liga.
Let me go, Joe. Let me go.
I'm sure he's saying that with the contract he's on.
Anyway, Conor Bourne's going to have a go.
Oh!
It's over. Hit the top of the crossbar. He's
Brought back the old Dark Knights up in Blanche IT when he hit
Yeah.
one from the other pitch and scored.
Ryan Brennan's down again. Now, and you know what? This is a good one. This is when you give Clifford a bit of a run. And you have a guy that's gone down about 3 or 4 times who's obviously injured. But Ryan Brennan going off. Are limping off to a fine and well-deserved round of applause. few Pats players going to take on floats. Connor Clifford is going to come on. Goal kick just out in front of us here. Nodded on by Kevin Lynch. Now the ball's actually gone out of play. Thrown.
Hard luck, Kevin.
Huh? Yeah.
It's a schoolboy thing it is there. You can't keep the ball.
I know.
And accept the ball, isn't it?
Well done, Kevin Toner. Nick Leahy.
That's a pass into the corner there. You've got to stand for one. That's your own fault.
Jamie Lennon.
Oh, what a ball.
Conan just can't take it. That's a fabulous first time pass off from Jamie Lennon. Kevin Toner forced that all the way.
Yeah, done.
Lee Desmond just came in reading the fact that Toner might need an easy out ball. Nick Leahy doesn't have much to aim at. Connor Clifford gets it out to Kevin Toner. Kevin Toner has Lee Desmond on the overlap.
To Dean Clark. He's been busy tonight.
He has. Gets it back to Lee Desmond. Desmond Clifford.
Just beyond them.
Ian Turner might turn this into a decent ball.
It's a good clearance.
Jared Pender holds it up for Nick Leahy. Nick Leahy, in fairness, Jared Pender's now halfway
He's
inside his
pushed him
own
right
half.
back.
That's good by Kevin Lynch and Conan Burns. Maybe should have done better with that. Connor Clifford. Play
Well
away.
done, Connor.
Play away, Connor.
Go on.
Gary McCabe coming on.
Well done.
Good
Plays
ball
out to Conan.
And he got a cross in, goes
Connor
outside.
Kennan
Connor Kennan
to take
gets
on.
a cross in the back post. It's headed away. Well done, Darren Markey gets above lead. Gary McCabe.
Somehow they got that away.
Oh, come on, Jamie. We're still going.
Harding pushing forward. Good play.
Yeah, he's going at the Pats defence. Jamie Lennon comes across. Jamie Lennon, is he going to be booked for that? Oh, for God's sake.
Probably cumulative
Maybe,
stuff.
yeah.
But I didn't see him doing a whole lot throughout the game.
No. So free kick to Bray, just about 10 yards up from the 18-yard line, a little bit to the left of the D. Gary McCabe, Jake Kelly up in this.
as well.
Yeah,
Jake can hit a free
yeah,
kick.
he can. 5-man wall for Pats with Dragos Mamaliga on the end of it for Bray. McCabe looks interested in this, all right. Looks like he's planted the ball. He's going to hit one of those skimmers. Yeah. He's put it over the bar.
It's gone into the slaughterhouse, Pat.
It is, yeah. Straight into the abattoir.
I'm down about 350 quid on footballs.
Yeah, so many of the footballs you've lost tonight.
Right now, it's with the 9 games massively. Like, even the other day, we were here against Sligo and
Yeah.
we lost 5 match balls or something.
Oh, Jesus. Brendan Clark closed down. Ian Turner was offside.
I see Rory Parsons gone to Crusaders.
Is he?
Yeah.
Wow.
Signed today.
Thank God he always scores against us.
It's too late now. Really,
know,
one more
yeah,
game
I
against
know.
them. But I go, he's decent.
Balls with Kevin Lynch.
But I didn't realise how old he was.
What, 32 or something like that?
34.
Wow.
I would have thought maybe 30, 31, but I
Yeah.
didn't think 34.
Anyway, throw into play. I don't know. Cross comes in for Bray, headed away. And Kevin Toner. McCabe takes it down his chest, steps
Good
inside
skill
1 or
from
2.
McCabe.
Looks to get it back. It's out the far side. Can Harding get it across in? It's low and it's cleared by Kevin Toner. It's not going to go out of play. Dean Clark. Has put great pressure on, and Dean Clark is going to be pulled back for that foul. Referee, I think, wants a quick word.
Velocity.
Straight from the Gordon Strachan phrase book there, Joe.
Yeah.
So still 2-0 Saints. It's a free kick to Bray. Swung in, flicked on and flicked wide. Goal kick to St. Pat's. Goal kick to Brendan Clark. We ever have a football. It's just behind it's in the shed. No ball, boys, no.
Yeah, why do we have a 15s, 17s, and 19s if they can't be here in the night like tonight and getting the ball?
That's a very good point, actually. Oh, that's a good ball. Can Dean Clark get on the end of it? He can.
Oh,
he's
good
through.
pressure.
He's through. Oh, he's just put it wide.
Oh, unlucky. Great work by Dean Clark.
Made that completely himself. Just by keeping the pressure on. Done Jamie Lennon did enough. Connor Clifford Lennon first
tidy.
time.
Out to Simon Madden and look at Conan go.
Conan Bourne clipped into Turner. It's cleared, but and it looks like this Bray player down, and both Dean Turner and Conan Bourne have actually gone over because it looks like it's a bad one. He's holding his knee. I think that might be a landing.
Bowes 3 up, Keith Buckley.
3 up.
So just as well we're winning tonight.
5 points behind us.
Yeah. They're not playing. They're due to play Dundalk.
Yeah, supposed to play Dundalk tonight.
Cork Waterford.
1-1. Oh, Sligo have equalised against Derry.
Oh, okay.
David Cawley. Jesus. Remember him.
Gibbons is trying to put a bit of weight on the knee. He's walking. Had we won half of it, we'd probably be in Europe. What was it, 8 to go? Any word on the Cork game? Sunday. Hopefully 3 o'clock on a Sunday. Lovely ball to Conan Bourne. And between Kevin Lynch goes the other side.
Good work by Kevin Lynch.
Jamie Lennon comes back together and gets a toe on it.
He's doing well. He got a corner out of that. Another change coming up for us.
James Downer.
Could be the game from. Let him have a go at them.
Yeah. Shouting? I don't know. There's something wrong with a lot of Pats fans, I think.
Brendan Clark bats that way.
Yeah. Connor Clifford completes the clearance on as far as Kevin Lynch. Well done.
Great work. Connor Clifford.
Dean Turner's knocked
There's
off.
nothing in
that.
that.
No, nothing in that at all. No.
Get up, Turner. Come on.
Should have got rid of it.
On your big legs, get up.
Should have got rid of it ages ago. Kevin Turner comes out of the middle. Clears it. Oh, looks like he's gone. Has he gone over on his ankle or something? No, he's okay. He's up and about. Dean Clark coming off. And James doing it. On to replace him. Like for like, straight swap. Dean Clark's done okay.
Yeah, good evening's work. Very unlucky not to get his goal.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
all his own work. It was really, really good work. I think there's another couple of goals here for us tonight.
Yeah, there is. Actually, if I remember correctly, Dean Clark, I think, had our first chance on target early on in the first half. Oh, that's a dangerous ball. Conor Clifford takes it on the chest, takes it down, turns away from it. Well. McCabe gets it out to Simon Madden. Simon Madden, as always, has Conan Bourne outside him. Back into Clifford, moves it on first. And Darren Markey. Conor Clifford. Conor. Oh,
what a ball.
Ends down to his offside. Do you know, he actually looks, Conor Clifford actually looks a little bit leaner than he was when he first joined us. A free kick for Bray for the offside, taken by the goalkeeper Evan Moran. Lee Desmond wins it in the air, has it up in the air. Bray do their best to give it away, but they've kept possession somehow. Conor Clifford slides in, gets it back to Brendan Clark. Brendan Clark doesn't have any options, so he just bangs it long. Kevin Lynch nods it down, gets it back again. Good first time play. Jake Kelly has Kevin Lynch on the over.
That's a good ball.
Yeah, gets a cross in. Brendan Clark comes out of his goal and takes it.
Clarkie.
That was. Yeah. We've dropped off a little bit, haven't we?
We have, yeah. Another change coming up for Bray.
Brendan Clark gives it out to Darragh Markey. So the Bray sub.
Oh, Gary McCabe. Already on a yellow. Bye-bye.
Yeah, he's gone.
He seems to stamp there, didn't he?
Yeah. Late challenge. Late challenge on Jamie Lennon.
That's always in him.
Yeah.
Do you know what? He's probably their best player.
Yeah.
They need him out there.
Yeah.
And it's all about himself.
Yeah.
Getting a little revenge on somebody.
Yeah. And a kid who's actually made a show of him a couple of times tonight.
Yeah. Well, they're taking
Jake Kelly
Jake
goes
Kelly off anyway.
And number 22,
Darren no one.
Go marching in, Robbie.
Darren no one.
Get him off the bench!
Get him off the bench. Now it's the shout from Putz.
Ew, no one. He's on the pitch. Go forward for Duna. Can he keep that in? It's run away from him. Yeah. I'd love to see Duna get a goal.
Yeah.
Just,
could do it, I think.
Local boy to score in Richard for Pats.
Yeah.
As he said to us that day going up to the Rovers game, he'd love to.
Yeah. Yeah. McLeahy.
All the way back to Clarkie.
Bangs it long.
Decent punt up.
Yeah. Did enough. Conor Clifford. Darragh Markey. Mamaliga. Gonna have a run at McLeahy.
Mamaliga.
He's gonna let himself go a bit. No, you're the substitution. It's a bit of a back pass to Clarkie.
Darragh no one with a
nothing back pass.
It wasn't me.
You know the shout. Jesus, that's to no one. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. He's on the bench.
No one's on the bench, and who's on first base?
Connor, we don't need you.
Lee Desmond. Jamie Lennon. No after effects. The bad challenge from Gary McCabe that brings Bray to down to 10 men. Oh, that's
Headshot.
yeah, bit of a face ball. But still found his target and Lee Desmond.
Face ball with Reese Gorman.
Yeah. Darren Markey.
Sounds like a chat show.
Faceball with Reese Gomer, yeah. Yes, it's the weekly magazine show for the faceball sport. It's quite a minority thing.
International baseball.
Kevin Turner. Ian Turner.
Oh, great touch. Darren Markey plays across Coleman, edge of the box.
Connor Clifford was a bit short, but Darren Markey's going to pick up now. No one has the ball.
Conan should have done better with that.
But we won it back, Darren Markey. He should have, actually. Through to Dean Turner. Don't quite know what he was doing there. It's a great player down. Yeah, looks like it's Connor Kennett is down. Evan Morris throws the ball out of play. I think this is kind of the
Bowes 4 up now. Daniel Grant.
all momentum's really gone from this game.
Sligo 2-1 up at Derry.
Oh wow.
Cork 2-1 up at Waterford.
We could catch them yet. Okay.
Graham Cummins. He's getting a lot of important goals.
That'll put them back top, won't it?
It should do.
Eagles is coming on. Someone has been greatly misinformed. Again. Good win in the air by Mick Leahy. Kevin Lynch takes it down. Connor Kennett chips it forward. Mick Leahy heads it back. Darren Markey try to get something on it. Conan Bourne and Darren Markey between the two of them keep it in.
And Conan's away.
Turner.
Is that Connor Clifford calling for that?
Yeah, I think it is, yeah. Connor Clifford. Mick Leahy. This is the highest pitch I've heard out in Richmond Park since Johnny Mack and Mick Moody played.
Nobody could hear that apart from the dogs in the street.
I know, yeah. Jamie Lennon coming off. Giggles on. Throw into Bray.
Who was it here in a match? Had a mads. Oh, Richie Towell used to get dogs abuse.
That's right, yeah. Oh, applause put under pressure. Actually did very well there. Actually, Dara Gibbons. Hayes done well. Dara Markey just hanging out of him. Gives away a free kick. Gibbons. A very famous name around these parts. Lee Desmond steps in. Gibbons gets away for the moment. Gives it to no one. And no one gives it to no one.
Exactly the same. Gives it to his twin brother.
Sorry, Robbie. Just saw your comment now. Yeah, McCabe is an absolute knacker. Good player, but an absolute knacker. Darren Markey, Connor Clifford gets it out to Simon Madden. First time, Graham Kelly's first touch is not a very good one because Connor Kennett takes it off, and now Connor Kennett going forward and gives the sort of pass you'd expect a centre half to give it.
Give back to his goalkeeper.
Yeah. There are some people I wish you could just gag, do you know that? Brave, another player down.
They've still one chance to go. Should they wish to use it? Yeah, Cork are on top by 2 points.
Yeah. I still think Dundalk are the better team.
I think so, yeah.
And you know what? Going out of Europe now, I think they can just concentrate on domestic matters. Reece Gorman got a little bit of treatment there just inside the centre circle for Bray. So we have a break in play. There's probably a good 6 or 7 minutes left with all the stoppages in the second half.
I would
There's
think
a couple
so,
of minutes
yeah.
in the first half as well. But it really is just petering out, isn't it?
Well,
there's no harm. Listen, we've got the 2-goal lead.
You want to win. That's all it's about at this stage.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how you do it.
Yeah.
We played some nice stuff and not got any wins.
Yeah, you're right. And it's nice. You essentially,
You're breaking
really-
a habit.
yeah. But essentially, you get a nice win, and you only have to play for 75 odd minutes to get it.
We actually didn't have to extend ourselves a lot tonight.
No.
We were never under any real pressure.
Brendan Clark, not the greatest ball. Hayes. Oh, Kevin Tony gets caught underneath it, but Mick Leahy's around covering. There's a little late challenge in by was it Harding on
Lee
Lee
Desmond,
Desmond, which
I think Lee was thankful for because he was under pressure with that
Yeah.
ball.
lovely ball. Graham Kelly. Referee didn't quite know what to do there. Lee Desmond.
Infield to Conor Clifford.
Conor Clifford leaves it for Darragh Markey. Darragh Markey to Nick Leahy. Nick Leahy turns it back and goes to Kevin Toner. Conor Clifford. Right to James Doonett. Just plays the ball straight in. Conor.
Don't know what that was there.
Yeah.
Dylan Hayes just
Whacked him.
blasted it up the pitch.
I think it was more that he wanted to whack Conor Clifford, to be honest. Darragh Markey. Conan.
Looked like Conan was caught.
Yeah.
Anyway, ball with Graham Kelly. Plays a
And that's a
superb
lovely ball to
for
James Doonett.
Doonett's got to do better with that.
Yeah, it's coming at him from a long way away. You got to be able to judge the pitch of that. Also, Kevin Lynch is for Bray is
He's just
struggling with the
stretching
hammers.
something out there, yeah.
Y'all are. Drum is, kind of.
I suppose you do forget how much we move a team around the pitch.
And who knows how much training they've been doing
Very true.
with all the crap that's been
Yeah.
going on.
Oh, you feel you do feel for them, no question.
Oh,
Well
yeah.
done, Giggles. Darragh Markey's in there as well. He's not afraid of an out tackle. Darragh Markey's a good challenge. Giggles, well done, Giggles.
Done well, put his foot in it.
Conan Bourne. Darragh Markey. Oh, it's nicked
Oh,
too.
Simon
Someone
Madden
gonna
will
get
be
there. Keeper doesn't get it. Madden, Conan. Cross. Oh, it's
Yes! Graham
a goal!
Kelly.
It is Giggles. It's Brian Kelly.
We worked that well.
Yeah.
Very safe since the tape going on to come home in the field.
That's the right Graham Kelly.
Yeah, good come. Yeah.
So 3-0 Super Saints. And going into the big game next week. Big local derby is exactly what we need. Don't retract it enough. You're grand. We know what you mean. Conor Clifford takes a difficult dish ball. Graham Kelly in plenty of space.
If we want, we could get a few more.
Yeah, Graham Kelly. Darragh Markey, Conor.
Was unlucky.
Yeah, he read it though. Well done, Conor Clifford. Darragh Markey flicked it out to Conan Bourne. Flicked it looking for.
And Connor Kenna back there to play it now, wasn't it?
Yeah. Ball's back nice and quick, and it's going to be a third sub for Bray. A fifth. No, there's only that third.
Alex Rafferty.
Yeah, Sean Harding did do well.
Yeah, I thought he was very busy, Sean Harding. As you said, he's come from Crumlin. He didn't look out of place.
No, not at all. Well done, Simon Madden's in the box.
Is he going himself?
Ian Turner took it off his foot and
Simon Madden it was.
Was it?
Took it off his number 17.
Well, between them, they should have got it on target at the very least from there. McLeahy does enough. Darren Markey still going. Conan's gone.
Oh, lovely one
touch
too.
from Conan. Giggles.
Giggles way to far.
Yeah.
Moving towards it.
Connor Clever.
Yeah, look at the space out here for Simon Madden.
Yeah, if they so wish. Darren Markey. Lee Desmond. Connor Clifford, who's looked very good since he came on. He's been from a lot of very neat touches. Darren Markey, who was Mr. Neat Touch himself. Clifford just on halfway. But do with someone making a run from Giggles. Well done. Giggles. Darren Markey sticks past one. Gets it back.
Oh, that's great play.
Still going. Still going. Wins a corner, doesn't he? Yes.
Some neat skill there from Darren Markey.
Yeah. He's just constantly.
Bermo's coming on now.
No, Joe.
Number 3 is up.
He's suspended, Joe. There's 3 minutes of injury time. No, that's what that is. Corner to Pats. Conan Bourne drives it. Kevin Toner makes an absolute. No idea where the ball went. Oh God. That fella played Premier League.
Yeah.
Hope for Sal, Joe.
So did Ali Dye, or equivalent of. Oh, well done.
Turner's caught in his heels. James Dillon just leaves a late one in on Reece Gorman. Free kick to Bray. Midway inside their own half. Out the touchline of no danger to us, really, Joe.
No.
That's how much he's done. Like, all he got now for a film.
Good chest down way in there. Keeps it in. Connor Clifford. All at 1 foot. Gets it back. Oh, looking for a run from Conan Bourne.
Finds him.
Great strength from Conan Bourne to keep Connor Kenna at bay. His old teammate. Oh, that's lovely if this goes. Giggles. Gonna have a shot. Oh, just wide. But Joe, man of the match.
Graham Kelly.
Brad's man of the match. Well, the times on the pitch probably had the most impact. Lee Desmond, I think, has been excellent.
Jamie Lennon.
Jamie's been great.
Jamie's solid as ever.
Yeah, and you know what?
Ryan Brennan was very good.
Yeah.
Simon Madden just every game.
Yeah. He's actually in Bermo
8
territory.
out of 10.
Don't notice.
Yeah.
And look, even at this stage, he's still willing to make that run.
Make a decision, gents.
I'll go Lenny.
Jamie Lennon.
I think Ryan Brennan.
Is there another goal coming up? No, it's clear.
That might be Connor Clifford. Go on.
Shifts it. Ian Turner going to have a bang? No. Shifts it. And then gives it away.
Jesus.
Yeah. Kevin Lynch has run the length of the pitch. Connor Clifford has done absolutely brilliantly. Ran the length of the pitch with him. And there it is, full time.
Well done, man.
Jamie Lennon, man of the match. I've no problem with that. I mean, either. Well done, Jamie. Right, folks, we shall see us next Friday for the big Inchicore derby. Whoop, whoop. Thanks for tuning in.
Talk to you soon.
Hawaii.